everyone, Jane Galena here, also known as Airplane Jane, and in today's video I'm going to answer a question that I got from Toni. But before I get into that, I'm going to ask you to please hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you know when I do go live for my live stream 6 times a week, when I do yoga on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I really try to help you overall. So today's video is going to be talking about timing for your goals. He asked, how do I set up my time frame for the goals that I want to achieve? So, like I said in one of my prior videos, going to be in that dream house sometime this summer. Believe it or not, I believe in signs from the universe that things are already coming my way, right? If you've ever watched Joe Dispenza's videos, he talks about sort of the quantum existence of our thoughts, our breath, everything, putting all of that together, the law of attraction. What we bring into our life is what we think, whether it is conscious or subconscious. And so when you start to train your mind to be on that positive path and really to achieve those goals, slowly but surely they happen. So I said that we will be in that dream house come this summer. I believe that it's happening, and it's one of the goals that I have. The biggest thing that helps me to achieve my goals is really accountability day to day with the tasks that are needed to make those goals happen. So you have that big picture goal of, I want to have that dream house. Well, what is that going to take? What is it going to take for you to get there? First of all, you're probably going to need to study the market of the real estate market. Okay, I do that. I'm on my downtime. When the girls are in bed, I'm searching on realtor.ca in Canada, realtor.com in the US. Educate yourself on the market. Then it's also the down payment. Well, where's that going to come from? What am I going to do in my business to help grow my business to validate the expense of that house? Goes back to my goals of creating more accessible tools for newer traders, right? That's my goal this year, is to really help other people learn how to trade and be able to do that. If it's 2 o'clock in the morning, no matter where you are, you're able to find that on my website. And working with people one-on-one as students to also help them. If they want an hour of coaching, I'm accessible for that as well. I have some amazing stories of students that I've helped to train, and they've gone on to become amazing traders as well. So putting all of that together, putting the agenda together of the timeline of those individual goals to make the bigger goal happen, and then micro managing that down to, what do I need to do today? Writing it out in the morning. Here's my checklist of what I want to have happen today. Now, of course, life happens, right? Curveballs happen, things will take you off schedule, but at the end of the day, what did you achieve for that day? What do you need to carry onto your list for tomorrow? Just because you did not achieve everything on your checklist today, that doesn't mean that you failed, right? It just means that, hey, maybe something took a little bit more time, right? I have my Bare Basics terminology video that I've been trying to really launch successfully off of my site, and I had issues with updating my website, and it was messing up with the plugins, all that sort of stuff, and there was conflict, and it was trying to charge people every day. Oh my goodness, it was a headache. Thankfully, I figured it out. Now I'm able to progress forward with these bigger ideas and goals. But I had to deal with that in the forefront. That was the #1 priority in being able to move forward, right? In migrating the new website with the new design, I had some issues. So I had to tie up those issues, and now I can progress forward. So even though it might take a little bit more time for your goal to happen, as long as you are achieving steps towards it every day, you're going to achieve that final destination of your dream and your goal. But it takes some planning, right? If you want to have something, say you want to leave your job and you want to be a full-time trader in a year and a half. Okay, so how much money do you have to have put aside as well that you could live off of if you're not successful in trading? You have to manage all of this before you can just jump into it, right? it will take time to make your goals and dreams happen. Do you want to work remotely from home and start your own business online? Do you want to be a YouTuber, right? It does take some research and time with no matter what you want to get into, and you have to be aware of that. Educate yourself first into getting into it. Do you want to run a successful marketing business? Well, how much time is it really going to be of your personal time to run that marketing business? Set up your agenda throughout the day with the tasks that you need. That's probably the number one thing that I can say is set up an agenda each morning and review it each night. Are those in line with your bigger goals? What do you need to accomplish today, this week, this month to make your bigger dream of that goal happen? So thank you guys for watching. Also, I have a bit more of a personal video coming up about my first pregnancy. You know, I wanted to really address it because it was something that was tough for me, and so I wanted to put it out there and see if anybody has sort of had that experience as well. So check it out and stay tuned. I will see you all soon. Have a great day.